Good evening, everybody. How you feeling? Thank you so much. Give it up a time for Dylan Crawford tonight, you guys. Every break we are choosing whether to love, whether to fear. With every step we've been choosing. Chase love or run pain. So tell me where we're off to now, 'cause all I've got here all I've got here is this little light of mine. Thank you guys. Felt like just writing something for you guys tonight, and just that's brand new for you guys here. A lot of times as artists, we like to try to get as complicated as we can. Me and my friend, we were talking backstage about it, and learn all the notes, do all the stuff, and try to find as many fireworks as I can make and kind of make you go, wow. But over the years, we've kind of learned that the hardest thing to do is share pieces of your heart. Share what you're vulnerable about. Even if it's in conversation, am I right?
Yeah, it's hard to
And a lot of times, the crazy thing is like, if somebody says, hey, will you write a song? We want to go get the dictionary or study old poets and get as sophisticated as we can, all over again, doing that same thing. And I think the beautiful thing about songs and writing and creating anything is it's meant to be a conversation. Just like we're talking now. Anybody ever go into a conversation with a script? No, go and be like, how are you today? How is the weather? You'd be like, bro, come on. I try to have an approach to music much a similar way. Because you guys, frankly, you guys matter, man. Thanks. And this song here was written on the back of a truck back home in Hawaii.
Yay, Hawaii!
Yes, and this one's called, I got my auntie uncle back there from Hawaii. This song's called Today's Days. And oh wait, no. Actually, this one was written in Mililani. It was out at the little town center in a gazebo. Me and my brother, we wrote this song together. It's about moments like this, taking a breath and just seizing the moment, being aware of the people that are around you right now. I mean, just like look around you guys for a second before I jump into the song, man. We all get to share the moment with these people right now. It's like this singular moment in time no matter how much we want, we could never go back to it. Isn't it pretty crazy? You guys chose to all come together and spend your Sunday. It's pretty amazing. I'm really thankful to every single one of you guys. In a world where it's all about what you have, not who you are, it doesn't count anymore. So look at the world and you feel like it's fading, because no one had time for life. But oh, you figure it out. Just look all around you. You don't need no doubt. So life's what you need. If you don't believe me, look in the eyes of a baby. Ooh, yeah. Eyes of a child. Sometimes you think we'll never get through it. La, 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 la. Sometimes I feel it's all in my mind. Sometimes it's just a moment where it all will disappear. But paradise is more than just a place. So wait on this moment. Wait on this day to be yours, be yours, be yours. And today, okay, thank you. And I'm honored to be here tonight with you guys. I want to take a second and send love to my friend Clinton Farron, who couldn't make it this evening. I don't know how many of you guys know, but he felt really sick, but he's doing a lot better now. But yeah, he's gonna need a little time to get back to 100%. He says he really cannot wait to come and see you guys, and he will be back out here. So I want to send some love out to you guys, and I'm really honored that he and my friend Debra Heesch reached out to have me come and fill in tonight and share some music with you guys. So thank you for showing up. This next song is called Loving You. And this song started as I was pretty laughing around and having a joke with myself, and I thought, man, it's crazy. No matter who you are in the world, there's somebody somewhere who just doesn't like you for any random reason they can come up with. And my challenge to you when you come across those people, you know what it is? Love them. It's the most powerful force on earth, am I right?
Yeah, you're
I know some make it harder than others, but that just means you gotta dig a little deeper to find the love for them, you know? And that's what this song's about. I ain't never understood you, so let's sit down and have a cup of tea. Folks like us just don't agree, still I'm guilty of loving you. Quit going on about you hating other people. Look at yourself before we go on something nice. Refresh, you know, before I think the game change me now, babe. It's a lie, nice. I ain't never got to know you. How about you show me your point of view? Life is complicated. How about we start here with me and you? Oh, me and you. Hey, hey, babe. Me and you. Oh, I said, hey, now, now. Me and you. Hey, now. Me and you. All the steps I'm never taking, always inside my head. All the things I'm always holding, feel like there's nothing there. So quit going on about hating other people. Look at yourself before you go on something. Just know before it ain't changing, helping out. This is a life with open eyes, with your heart up to the sky, love.
That's spirit.
With your heart up to the sky.
Hey, ready? There's you guys. I heard aloha. You gave me They're in Portland.
Quit going on about what you hating other people. Look at yourself before you throw on so nice. Judging on people for a thing they can't change, we helping all along. See the life with open eyes. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. Big shout out to two of my sisters made it tonight. This Spirit Artis right here, this is Debra, and my sister Kyrula. Glad you guys made it after such a long day. Alright guys, so I like writing all kinds of music and all kinds of genres and stuff, and just like mixing things up and going different places. And how many of you guys like funk music? Yeah? Yeah? Alright, I like it. You're just like, yes. Like right now, like, give it to me. So this song here is called Be Yourself. And it's a lot of fun. Usually I've got some crazy bandmates on stage with me. And the bassist has a cool part. It goes something like this. And the drummer is doing stuff like all the cool stuff that drummers get to do. And the guitar part is something like So when I play solo, I get to put all three of those parts together. All right? You guys ready for it? You guys, do me a favor, give a big shout out to my friend Austin on the audio today. Make it sound good. All right, cool, man. This song's called Be Yourself, and fun fact, I actually met my now wife, Yulia, when we were recording this song, and wow, that was like counting the years here. It's crazy. We now have 5 kids, married for about 12 years. Man, life is crazy, you guys. Anybody who's in love in here and you're hesitating because you're thinking like, I gotta get my finances in order and all that stuff. No, love comes first. Everything else comes second. Anybody here know what I'm talking about? We figure it out together, man. It's the whole thing. I saw a couple people like side-eye each other like, oh, are we doing that? Like, and just the crazy barefoot guy from Hawaii said, that's what you do, right? Just you figure it out.
Bring some weakness to it, and I can't live, can't die, can't fly, can't cry now, can't see if we now keep on hitting knees, and every step I'm taking, trying to find a way around. I'm in front of me. Why can't you see? You gotta. See where you really belong. Everybody gets something, baby. So learn to be yourself. You gotta be yourself. Hey, 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 you gotta. Gotta be yourself. Can't be nobody else. Take all the worries on your shoulders, babe. Got to find your way. Oh, I know it ain't easy to find your own. Oh, I know it's hard to push the Holy Ghost.
Yes.
is all fit, and in the shoulders that you're leaning on. Yeah, a little money thinking we need to change your life, it ain't true. You got to.
Thank you guys so much.
Oh, I say, carry me alone, Lord, and I, my own head. So I say, carry now. Me, la 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 la, and still your child. Some days, well, this world is trying to get me down, but I never worry, no. 'Cause I'm leaning on you. So whatever, say whatever, it's whatever I breathe. Keep on smiling, 'cause I'm leaning on you, Lord. Oh, I say, carry me alone, Lord, and see your child. Yeah. Whoa.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much, man. So, me and Dylan were hanging out earlier during sound check and talking about music and songs, and Dylan mentioned it earlier in his set. He said, man, I was thinking about playing a song, but it's brand new. I've not played it all the way through or performed it yet, so I'm not really confident about playing it. And I was like, dude, me too, I have this song. And I was just thinking to myself, I'm not gonna even try it. But I was like, if you try it, Dylan, and I'll try it. So then during Dylan's set, he played a brand new song and shared it with you guys. And man, if you guys haven't already, please look up Dylan, follow his music online. He's got a new album and all these things coming out, so stay on that. So I told him, man, to stay true to your promise, I'm gonna play a piece of a song. And it's gonna be on my new album. This song's called We Are Not Machines. And somebody said that, right? And, you know, this comes from a guy who, as a teenager, I told my parents, emotions are meaningless. They're distractions. And I made the mistake of talking to my grandmother on the phone, and she asked me, she used to call me Little Ronnie. She's like, "Little Ronnie." I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "So when are you dating or anything?" And I was like, "Nah, Grandma." She's like, "When are you gonna get married? I want some great grandchildren." I was like, "I don't need distractions, Grandma." The second those words came out of my mouth, I was like, "Oh shoot." And my grandma had this way, she would never say, "Excuse me," she would never say that again, or "What did you say?" She would always say, "I beg your pardon?" And she said, "I beg your pardon?" And I was like, she's like, "Is your grandmother a distraction, young man?" I was like, "No, ma'am." "Is your mother a distraction?" I said, "No, ma'am." And I got taught what needs to be getting taught for the next 30 minutes on the phone. And I told my grandmother, I said, "Well, I'll tell you this, if I find the right person, I will marry her and love her all the days of my life." And I had a similar conversation with my dad not too long after, and he was like, "I don't care, you can think whatever you want, but when that person comes into your life, nothing else has value unless they stay in it." Am I right? You know what I'm talking about? So, I forgot, I just kind of went off on a tangent there. I forgot how I was, oh yeah, I was talking about like I didn't need emotions and all this stuff, and then I wrote this song. Because I want to let you guys know a really disturbing fact. Everybody in this room, we allow every living thing on this planet to have seasons except for us. If you're feeling not so good, you think something's wrong with you. You think you need to medicate, you think you need to work out harder. You don't believe in letting your soil rest. You know what I'm saying? When you see the trees outside lose their leaves, we're like, must be fall, must be winter, they need rest. You're not yelling out there at the apple tree like, "Dude, give me some oranges, like now." Like, you know what I'm saying? So we owe that to ourselves, man. Look yourself in the mirror some days and just be like, my soul needs rest. You know? Some days we just can't sit still and you're like, I need to go climb Mount Everest and do everything. You're just like, all right, seize the moment. And that's what kind of inspired this song. I will forget half of the lyrics at the end of the song and I will just mumble or do something or, I don't know, or just repeat the chorus. Anyway, it goes like this. This music is my therapy. It flows through every part of me. It hears me when I say I had enough. Put my perfect pics on Instagram. Lie and say I'm doing fine, when all I need's a hug or time alone. We mute the reminders that we are not machines. We mute the reminders that we are not machines. Before you say that it's too late, you've got to give yourself some space. The highest form of beauty is honesty. And I don't remember the rest of the words, so I'll smile and act like I know what I'm doing. But sometimes that's just the way that life can be. Don't mute the reminders that we are not machines. Don't mute the reminders that we are not machines. I was sitting this morning and I was like, I like making shirts and different designs that I think could be helpful to people. So we got these shirts that say "Made of Love, Handled with Care." And when I made those, I was thinking that the reminder that everywhere we go, if we saw every person we met or came in contact with, the first thing we remembered was that we're made of love. how different every interaction on this planet would be. You know what I mean? And it was funny when we first made these shirts. Our biggest customers were like the last person I ever thought would want to buy a hoodie that says "Made with Love, Handled with Care." You know who it was? All these really rock solid construction guys. Yeah. This guy saw me wearing it walking down the street. He's like, "Bro, I need one." And I was like, "Seriously?" He's like, "Yeah, dude." I was like, "Here, what size are you? You can have one." And I just gave it to him, and then it just kind of took off. And then I was just thinking like, dude, us guys, we don't talk about what's going on inside at all. Like, we don't. If we really have a really precious opportunity, we find a life partner and we're able to open up with them. But even sometimes, unfortunately, we're only 50% open with them. You know what I'm talking about? You sometimes think if I shared all of my struggles, maybe they won't think I'm so cool anymore. I can tell you, when somebody truly loves you, man, there's nothing they want more than to know everything that you're navigating and carrying, and never to see you carrying it alone. Am I right, you guys? So, have those conversations, you guys. We're not machines. I love you guys, man. All right, let's see. Since I got two of my sisters in the house, Spirit, I'm gonna let you have a request. Like, don't make it too hard on me, but what's one of my songs you want me to try to remember? Come on. Searching for Answers. You guys know that song? That song has got like so much going on electric guitar and the bass, and I did say don't make it too hard. Anyway. All right, cool. I'm gonna try this one. And, I want you to imagine an electric guitar solo, because I don't think that's happening. All right, let's try this. How can it be? Feels like this world is tearing me down. Trying just to change who I am into who they wanted me to be. It feels just so crazy. Just going in line, trying to belong with everything I see. Out of time. Sometimes all I got to say is find your way on through. Love's the only thing we're fighting for. And sometimes it just seems so hard. But if you really want to save the world, start within your heart now. Gotta stand up for everything we want to see, because searching for answers. I can't lie. This is what we're building now, babe. Searching for answers.
I did, yeah. I got early.
Every day I got to rise now. Inside of your heart and hold the truth. But some days you just feel like everything is going wrong. Don't put the blame out on the people, babe. Just don't know how to believe. But if
we really wanna change the world. Look inside of your heart, babe. We gotta stand up for anything we want to say, 'cause searching for light, searching for love. It seems so easy just to blame it on everyone we come in contact with. 'Cause I don't wanna own my madness, 'cause I don't wanna face my pain now. All I wanna see is the shiniest of days, 'cause this pain is making me grow. I just know I'll be alright. Just to breathe. So take a moment just to breathe now. So take a moment just to breathe. Take a moment just to breathe out. Just breathe. Find a way. You got your light in your soul and you need to let it rise, let it rise from me. 'Cause you got everything you need. You got everything you need, yeah. You got everything you need, but you gotta believe. You gotta believe. Thank you guys so much. You guys want to hear another new one? Yeah. All right. This song here is called "Fell Out," and I like writing songs about love. And I find a funny thing. There's a lot of songs out in the world about the beginning of a relationship. You know, it's like where you can do no wrong. It's like, man, everything she does is a dream. Everything he does is so amazing. It's so savant. And then everybody writes about the ending of relationships, like they never got me and they never cared and all this stuff, right? Nobody writes about the middle of a relationship, where the hard work takes place, the forgiveness, the dedication. You know what I'm talking about? They're like, why can't he put them socks in the clothing bin? Like, bro, you wore that same shirt like 4 days and I know he hasn't seen it washed, you know? All that stuff. I'll say all the things I do wrong. I'm smart enough to know. I'm not going to name the things that my wife... No, she's perfect. So, basically, he almost choked on your beer, bro. He's like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not outing you, bro. Anyway, this song is about all that. This song,
I touched on it earlier tonight, because when I was writing, my wife came in when I was writing the song, and I was trying to work on this one lyric. And it was, he cries alone to look stronger in her eyes. But she only wished a tear would fall so she could get a glimpse inside. And that's the thing, like, dudes, we are so bad at communication. And it took me 10 of our 12 years to start realizing that I didn't say everything that I was thinking about, and it kind of became a thing. So we celebrated our 10-year anniversary, and we were really excited. Thanks. This was 2 years ago, and I set the dinner up really nice. We sat down and celebrate and talk about all the things we were doing great, how great 10 years have been. And my wife was like, let's talk about all the things we can do better for the next 10 years. And I was like, I thought I was fine with straight A's, you know? Thought I was knocking it out of the park. Thought I was doing great. She's like, well, let's start here. Let's start about this. And we started talking. Dude, that was a hard dinner. I was like, I thought I was doing this right. I thought I was doing that right. But I tell you, man, those conversations are the ones we need to have with each other, right? Those are the conversations that get you through so much. That and getting up in the middle of the night to change your 1-year-old's diaper so your wife doesn't have to do it every once in a while.
There you go.
You know?
Now we're talking.
I regret to say I've done it 20 times in 9 years. Dude, that was one of the things we talked about, so. Anyway, here goes the song, you guys. Some of you guys are just like, bro, leave me alone. Alright, it goes like this. She fusses with her hair, looking for her keys, headed to the door now. You wonder what's on her mind, but never thought to ask her before you ran out of time. You used to look each other deep in the eyes and ask, is everything alright? But life spit out, work slowed down, tension rose. Nothing feels like home once you fell out of love. Oh, so don't you fall out of love. Love. He cries alone to look stronger in her eyes, but she only wished a tear would fall so she could get a glimpse inside of his old heart, his big dreams. I know he looks good in a suit and tie, but there's a child crying out inside. The lights spin out, work slowed down, tensions rose. Nothing feels like home once you fell out of love. So don't you fall out of love. So don't you fall out of love. Don't you fall out of love. Don't give up on us. 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 You guys want to help me sing that? Come on.
Don't give up on us. Don't give up on us. Don't give up on us.
Don't give up on us. Don't give up on us. Don't give up on us. Don't give up on us. Don't give up on us.
So when I wrote this song, yes, it's about relationships. It's also about relationships across the whole world, you guys. We look at the news and the way people try to tell us the state of things, and it's daunting, it's intimidating. But if you want to change the world for the better, Look around you, it's right here, man. Not giving up on each other. Learning to love that neighbor we disagree with. Learning to love that Packers fan who keeps winning every game. Learning to love through it all, man. Because the crazy thing about love is the more we share, the more we got, right? So when I sing this chorus again, I want you guys to look at somebody next to you guys. We're gonna sing it to each other. Can you forget about me on stage for a second? You guys ready? 1, 2.
So don't give up on us. 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 Man, I love you guys so much. You're the best, man. So much love circling around this room. I see little dancing baby back there. I tell you, man, the world isn't so far lost. We just got the wrong people speaking too loud. You know what I'm saying? Look at all the love in this room right here. There's so much love in your communities, love in your schools, love in your workplaces. We just gotta turn it up. I'm not up here teaching anybody anything tonight. I'm just reminding you what you already know. And the reason you guys can feel all of that love right now, all that joy and all the big old smiles is because it lives in you guys. It lives in you and it wants to be recognized. It wants to sing out a whole lot more. So we're gonna do this chorus one more time. You ready?
Yeah.
Come on.
So don't give up on us. 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 Don't give up on us. Don't give up on us. Don't give up on us.
You guys are so good. Thank you all so much, man. You guys are just unbelievably amazing. Thank you. I got to play that song in some really sophisticated surroundings. And I was like, look at each other and sing the song. You know how they were looking at each other? Like, I was like, come on, we gotta fix this right now. I did not let him off the hook. I just kept doing it and singing it. By the end, everybody was singing it. And I'll tell you something, I'll tell you guys a trick. And it's not really a trick, it's something I do because I'm really sensitive. And sometimes I enjoy singing with my eyes closed. And that's one thing, like if you just feel intimidated by the moment, just close your eyes sometimes and get inside the music. And just let it out, man, because before we know it, one day the curtain's gonna close on every one of us. And your opportunity to leave love behind is right now. Everybody you affect in a positive way, everywhere you share your love, it's gonna live on. You can change people's lives. And something that you think is mundane that you do or just normal can be monumental to someone. So share on, you guys, share on. I want to take a second and appreciate my good friend back here, Miss Debra Heesch, for making this amazing thing happen. Calling me up on the phone to be here. You guys, Debra has a sign-up sheet, some cool stuff back there because she wants to bring more concerts like this here to Lincoln City. So if you guys want to know about what she's doing, make sure you take pictures and sign up, get on the mailing list, and figure out all the really cool things because she's an amazing friend, amazing person, and changing the world one concert, one smile at a time. Really appreciate you, Debra. Thank you so much. And you guys, give it up for the Beach Club, man, and the amazing staff. Where should we go next? Should we go crazier or softer? All right. this one at the very end because I usually break a nail on it. This one's really fun. I should learn to use a guitar pick. This song is called Getting Older. I know. Like, I named this song because my wife and I, we first got married. We did a trip around Europe because my wife's from Germany, and I don't know if anybody's ever married someone from outside the country. They make it so hard to do all the visa stuff. So their rule was like that my wife couldn't travel to the US until her visa was finalized. And I was like, fine, then I'm not gonna be here until she can be here, because like, so I went back to Germany, we hung out there, and then we did a trip to different countries that she always wanted to see. It was like Thailand, Laos, Turkey, like the last time was gonna be India. Like, I don't know if any of you guys have ever been to India before. Anybody ever been? Yeah, my man. Yeah, well, do you guys know? So a friend of mine told me a rule. You go to India for the first time. Pick it, peel it, boil it, or leave it. And I was like, dude, I want to like eat at the street stands. I want to like eat good food and hang out. He's like, pick it, peel it, boil it, or leave it. And I was like, tell me what to do, bro. I got over there and I was like, pick it, got it. Well, we still got so sick, but we made some of the greatest memories. If you really want to get to know someone, really thinking about marriage, go on a trip together. Like, seeing each other at your worst and seeing how you get through it together is really good couples therapy. Like, it was completely unplanned. A couple people are eating, so I'm not gonna give you any visuals to think about. Anyway, I'm telling you that because that was a major inspiration for this particular song. Before we went to India, we stopped over in Thailand. And in Thailand, I was loving the Thai food there. I learned to never, whenever in Thailand, or you go to a Thai restaurant, never try to be macho and order spicy. I went to a KFC in Thailand and I said, I want spicy chicken. And the lady was like, you sure? I was like, yeah, I eat spicy chicken all the time. I got worked. Anyway, so I found this like foreigner shop. A foreigner shop is like anything you buy in the US. So I had to take this bus, 2 buses to get to this spot, and I figured out how I got the route every day. And one day, my wife was gonna stay at the house. I was gonna go do it. And I said, I got it. I went down to the bus stop, and I was gonna get on the bus, and the bus driver was like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, I've gone to the market 5 times, man, I know I'm going. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah. I'm a guy that doesn't listen to the are you sure? I just keep saying, yeah. So I went there, and the bus is a 30-minute ride. Up around the hill, I go into the market, I finish shopping, I come out, and I wait at the bus stop. An hour goes by, hour and a half goes by. I'm like, and this lady walks by, she's like, what are you doing? I'm waiting on the bus. She's like, it's a national Thailand holiday. There are no more buses. The last one left at 10 this morning. And I was thinking like, that's the bus I was on, dude. So I'm walking back like 2.5 hours to get back to wherever the house is. And me strolling, just the way my brain works, I started hearing this melody in my head. I was like, dun, dun, dun. And that's what started the song. I had no phone, no way to record, and no guitar. So I'm just like humming this for 2.5 hours like a crazy person because I didn't want to lose it. And I got back, got my guitar, and my wife was like, what took you so long? And I was just like, dun, 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 dun. I go over get my guitar, and it went like this. I'm getting older, be honest with yourself, things won't ever be the same. Oh. And the lyrics started to get developed because, like, as a kid, all the letters I would get in the mail from my grandma, she would always write me handwritten letters, and it was like the greatest thing ever. It was like, happy birthday, or these really cool things. And then after I got married, all the letters in the mail greeted me as, dear Mr. Artis, you have the outstanding balance of. And I was like, dang, what happened? And then later in the trip, we went to India. And the coolest thing, it's not cliche, if you ever get a chance to go to India, the drumming is insanely good. So I went from this, I'm hearing these drums every day, everywhere. I went from that to this. And then I traveled back home to Hawaii after the end of this trip, and the visa was all finalized, everything. I couldn't wait to share it with my much younger brother, Thunderstorm. And so then when you play with your much younger siblings, they like to do everything faster. So the song went from there to where it is now when I play for you guys. And yeah, it's a lot of fun.
So what's his?
Tired of trying to be anybody else. All the things won't get you down. Make you serious with the friends. Get you know now. Be for myself. Just wanna say, but get to know now. Be for myself. Just wanna say, man, it's the only part of the solution. Say that you really feel. 'Cause I'm here just to say. You guys ready for the crazy part of the song now? Getting older, be myself, just wanna be the same. And getting older, be myself, just wanna be the same. Thank you guys so much. Man, you can tell my childhood was filled with sitting in the corner with a guitar or a piano, man. Annie! You guys give it up for Annie, man. She's one of the coolest people. I was talking to Annie earlier before I knew her name. I was outside, I was trying to carry all my stuff in the door. She just grabbed it, opened it. Then I ordered some of their cool tacos in the restaurant, and our mutual friend, she was like, "Oh, cool, Annie's gonna bring it out." And I said, "Is Annie okay?" And she was like, "What do you mean? What's wrong?" And I was like, "You should go ask Annie if she's okay." And then I said that joke to Annie, she was like, "Don't." Anybody who doesn't get it, you're just too young. I'm not gonna sing it, Annie. It's cool. You said sing it? I don't know the whole song, right? So you guys gotta sing with me. You guys know that song? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Somebody's gotta sing the high part. I can't do it. Did he say he's got it? I saw you nod. You got me? You can sing the falsetto? Oh man, thank you guys so much, man. I had too much fun with you guys tonight. Thank you so much. So I got a friend back there from Hawaii, Uncle and Auntie. We were doing sound check and they were like, "You gonna play a Hawaiian song?" And I was like, "Oh man, I only know originals and
I never learned how to play any of the traditional songs back home. And Uncle, you know what he said to me? It's okay, you're a Hawaiian boy, you get him. He just not let me off the hook, so I went backstage and I was like, all right, I gotta learn a piece of one. And this one comes with a really cool story, Uncle. So this song's called Island Style by John Cruz. Anybody know that song? Okay. So all you guys that know the song are gonna really get this. How many of you guys have ever sang along to that song when it used to be on the radio all the time? How many of you guys sang the song, the words wrong? Me too. Guess what the worst place in the world is to realize you've been singing it wrong your whole life? On stage, next to John Cruz, in front of hundreds of people. I'm sitting up there loud and wrong, and we're going like, on the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the wind to the leeward side. See, everybody knows that part, right? But then he goes, look, weekend we go grandma's house, clean yard, right? You guys know that part? Anybody know that part? So anyway, I'm gonna fast forward. My whole life I was singing, it goes like, come on, Spirit, you know this. You gotta sing the melody for me. Oh yeah. You got it on your phone or something? Oh yeah. We go grandma's house, clean yard. Yeah. So on weekend we go grandma's house, we clean yard. Malama lama every minute, every hour. That's what I've been singing my whole life. On the weekend we go grandma's house and clean the yard. Malama lama every minute, every hour. And I'm singing that next to John Cruz on stage. And he goes, oh brother, stop. And like the whole band, like it like stops like a train wreck. Everybody stops slowly, like, and like they all look, and he's like, "Hey Ron, what you said?" I was like, "Oh, I was just singing along, Uncle. It's all good." He's like, "No, not good, bro. Sing that again." He's like, "I'm just gonna play. I want to hear what you said." And he goes, "I said, on weekend we go grandma's house, clean yard. Malama every minute, every hour on the island." He says, "No." And in Hawaii, we have a market that's called Malama Market.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Bro, I'm not talking about the grocery store now." And I was like, he said, I love my grandma every minute, every hour. And I was like this, you guys. And he's like, "So we're gonna start the song over so Ron can sing it right." And everybody's singing and playing along. Then we got back to that part and everybody got quiet and stopped and just looked at me and I said, "I love my grandma every minute, every hour on the island." I'll never forget that for the rest of my life, you guys. From the mountain to the ocean, from the railway to the leeward side. So from the mountain to the ocean, from the railway to the leeward side. Thank you guys. Thank you. I didn't have time for one more song for you guys tonight. Thank you. Mahalo. And I want to say again, thank you. I can't thank you guys enough for deciding to spend time with me here on your Sunday evening. You guys, thank you so much for making the time and coming and hanging out with us. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you.
It's okay if they go away.
I have learned through all of my life, when our hands are empty, that's when we are free. And I have seen you're small. That's when we're at our best. So before you go, I want you to know that we love you. Days are on.
Oh, yeah.
Before you go, before you walk away, know that you're never alone. It seems so easy to get trapped in the light with all this pain, all this confusion tries to get you down, but I say no. That's when you fly. Before you go, I want you to know that we love you. Yeah, yeah. Days are on. No matter what you're going through, before you go. Thank you guys again so much, man. Originally wrote this song as a reminder that everybody in here is made of love, you guys. And the hard fact that when you have the best day ever, you know it isn't gonna last forever. Am I right? But somehow, when we have those rough days, we start believing that's who we are. We start believing that's what we deserve when things go wrong. I'm here to remind you, man, that that's a lie. Life has all kinds of crazy ups and downs. And no matter how heavy it is, you're gonna come out the other side. But do me a favor when you do. I want you guys to look at your hands. When you come out of something really dark, I want you to look at your hands. You know why? Because you're carrying a torch to light the way for the next person who ever goes through that. Don't ever forget that, you guys. So I'm gonna sing this chorus one more time. You guys wanna help me sing it? Hey Dylan, you wanna come up here and help me sing it, bro? Come on, y'all say Dylan. Thank you, Austin. You guys give it up for Dylan Crawford again, you guys. So the words are, before you go, we want you to know that we love you as our own. You guys ready? Y'all ready for it? Don't let us sing it alone now. Here we go. Said before you go, we want you to know that we love you as our own. Come on, y'all, come on. Before you go, want you to know that we love
want you to know. As I know, before you go, before you want you to know that we love you. As we're gonna pass it to you guys. You ready for this? Y'all ready for it? Here we go. Before you go, I want you to know that we love you as our own. One more time, let's go, come on. Before you go, want you to know that we love you as our own. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. Give it up for Moran. Very popular. Thank you so much. I'm going to come out and say hello. Thank you guys so much. And I'm going to be hanging over here doing some signing. I think I'm going to get my friend up. You want one more? All right. Man, I don't know what to follow that up with, man. So I was like, all I've got to offer, I give it from my hands. All I've got to offer, I'll give it from my hands. Life's too short to not give love. Life's too short to never forgive.
never my fault. If I say it's not my turn, if I say that I won't perfect, and I'm stuck in these chains. Sometimes I gotta see. I've got to get over me. Sometimes I've got to change from the pains I put on myself. But it seems like But it seems like But it seems like I keep going in circles, yeah. Life's too short not to change, life's too short not to heal from this pain, life's too short to keep on shifting this blame, life's too short to really love, life's too short. Keep on singing of tomorrow, life's too short not to live somebody's broken heart, life's too short to get stuck in the cycle, life's too short to let it drift on by, to let it drift on by, to let it drift on by. Oh. So much, man. The last song was just written for you guys. I love you so much. Mahalo. I think I said hello, and I'll do some signings and hope to get to you guys. Thank you so much. Mahalo. Thank you guys. I bless you. Thank you. I love you guys so much, man. Thank you. I will be back out in Oregon, like in 2 days. I'll be in Bend. If anybody makes it out to Drake Park, I know it's a long way from here, but if anybody makes that drive, I'll be out there July 4th. And then in December, I'm doing something in Beaverton, Oregon at the Research Center. And if you have any family or kids who go to middle school or high school out in that area, reach out to the Research because we're going to be doing community events all that week, giving free workshops and free songwriting sessions in a lot of those public schools in the area. So look us up in December. Love you guys so much. Thank you.